Hi, people. Hi, 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 hi. How is all my people doing? I don't know why my voice crackle. This is so not good. This is not good. It is not good. My voice is so crack. It is not good at all. It's not good at all, at all, at all, at all. Hi, people. Hi, guys. How you all doing? Good evening. You are welcome to ODLK show. And here that we are right now is curing the uncurable. And I'm also Empress K herself, aka when money talk bullshit happen. Good evening to all my Empress squad in the house. Mary Praise darling. Hi, hi, hi. Good evening. Cathy Sweet, my darling. Good evening. We go manage the voice. Say, yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice to hear that. Thank you. Well, Daniela, why that? Good evening, Osawe Pat. Good evening, good evening, good evening to everybody. You are highly welcome. Please help me to share and tag. Because if you did not share and tag, people will not know, okay? I love talking about things like this. Oh, normally I suppose go to dear, but it's fine. Let's do it here. No, no. The weather that we have this period, it's just upside down. The thing go, sun go shine, it go come back again. It's really not a good one at all. Now, weather way they really hook person, but it is well. For with God, nothing go happen to us. Please help me to share. So my people, una see my caption there, okay? Now see Umeh say the way parents say they bring children up those days. Then he say na very bad way. He say not be good way. Say they really need to change. Or make she come encourage the upcoming mothers so that they go change from the olden days way of bringing up children. Okay, so Nasiume, according to her, she's kind of blaming all the parents of those days. Okay, she was not really out to blame her own mother or her own parents, but she came out to blame all the parents, to tell them that, oh, they not try the way they say they bring children up that time, they not try, and like this time now we need to put more effort, we need to try. And that thing caught my attention. Sometimes when you dey environment where somebody they like sober, the only thing that will just come across your mind na to dey follow them cry. You dey get am? If you dey environment where people dey cry, you dey where something not really dey, the atmosphere is a bit poisonous. It's not a good one to be rejoicing. So you easily get carried away by crying with them, sympathizing with them because of that spirit of empathy within us. But in other words, in that moment, in that crucial moment whereby people are crying mourning, I try to be very, very vigilant. I try to be very, very sensitive. I try all my best not to be carried away by the voice or by the talk of people. Mommy blessing, I see you. Nikki Bay, my darling, I see all of you. Come prepare. Woto, I greet you. It's really nice. If you are that nice person, you need to always try all your best, no matter what. If people they cry, fine, it's good to sympathize with them, it's good to mourn with them, but always be sensitive, always be very, very, very careful, okay, so that you will not end up just ending up crying for nothing. You understand? Although it's very hard, it takes a courageous person to be able to understand what I'm saying, because it dey very hard. You come and say people they cry. Now that time you want to in pidgin English, people they say who they cry they see. Let me just summarize it that way. Try me if you they follow them cry, try me you also they see. Otherwise you just cry finish, come they regret why crying. Okay, when Nancy Umeh came out today, like earlier on today, she come dey talk about her lifestyle, why it happen, because he say a lot of people dey on her neck. All of them, they tell her, make she come out, make she come talk, make she come out, make she come talk about the book wey Korah write, where she not where she dey when Korah dey receive all those abuse, where she dey when Korah dey receive all those things, why they allow Korah to come grow up like that. So many people really dey on her neck. When she can't come out, I'm not going to say that she did wrong by coming out. I won't say that, okay? But all I just want to say is the Korah and Nancy, they be disgrace to the parents wey bring them come life. They are disgrace. Whether you hate me for this, whether you love me for this, whether you like me, there are children where they born, they put them for carton, go throw away them for road. Children dey where they born for inside that Nigeria. They not get father love, no mother love. Now grandmama take care of them. Their mama born they throw away them for village travel. Una even get the opportunity to date the parlor of una papa or una mama. Una they say they were not bringing us up well. They were where. They was shouting on us. You guys are just a spoiled children. That is my own way. If you like her. If you like, no like her. Pikin day where mama born. The mama die at the spot. Pikin day where they born. The woman where born that baby die at the spot. Another person raise up that child. That child grew up. Whether good or bad, whether they treat her well, they not treat her well. He go still remember, say, no matter how these people stood there by me. No matter waiting. No matter waiting for my life till tomorrow, I still they say thank you for the madam wey carry me come Europe. In as much say I come, I pay her money, but I still they say thank you to her, because how will she not carry me? Another person not carry me, that one not carry me. I for still they suffer for that Nigeria. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe my enemy for don't die for motor accident, or my enemy for don't go also for one country, or my enemy of who knows what would have been my fate if that woman not choose to say, oh, I want carry you come Europe. No matter the suffer way suffer me when I come, no matter the how much way tell me I pay, no matter how, so long. Thank you, Monica Davido. So long say she bring me come, I feel maintain my lane, I maintain my ground, I can't pay her money, agreement was settled, I move on with my life. I will be very, very forever remain grateful. He tell me say if I come, I want pay her from the beginning. I know, not be say I don't know. So now I will come, they say, hey, you dey man, you dey crazy, you dey. I can't begin regret, can't begin cause. No matter how it take day. If I still think I still they say thank you to the madam we carry me come. All my mate they sell tomatoes inside market on New Benin today. All my mate they inside sun with umbrella. I was opportune to be here today. I have to say thank you to her. No matter waiting, no matter the suffer where I suffer, no matter waiting I pass through, because the Lord knows say He have a plan for my life. That is why He keep me going. Korah, Nancy, the whole of una, you guys are a bunch of nonsense to your family, to your parents. Your mama and papa bring you up. Everybody have their way of bringing children up. You never see some mama, they go treat their daughter. They go treat their pikin like say their pikin as slave. For their papa and mama as they go tap, they go fetch water, now they go cook. Now the mama go just go market, come back. Now they go come be the wife to their papa. Their mama go just they go village market. Their mama go just they go buy New Benin market. Their mama go they do buying and selling. Now that's who I go market cook. Now that's who I go firewood. Now that's who I go fetch water. Now that's who I go come say Baba isame e betru ne go and bath. Now that's who I go say Baba ni mo area I gane. And that's who we now become the mother, the wife for that house. At the end of the day, that's who I go see enter Europe. He go see built for flat for that mama and papa where they not even treat them well. What are we not talking about? People are there mourning and saying, oh, Nancy, oh, sorry. What is your problem? You got a mother and a father that give you a good education. How many people are opportune to have a good education? For inside that Nigeria for them. Now you go school where you sabi speak English like this. For inside Nigeria there, your papa no abandon una when una mama die may go marry another woman. He still pull una along. He then inside the book where Cora write, your sister. He said when your papa married, he married. When the truth is bitter, that I have to say it. I don't care about anybody. I'm not on social media to please anybody. I'm not on Facebook to please any. If you think say wetin I talk, not please you, go and say your own. So long I not call your name for here. If you call my name, I'm coming to give you blue black slapping. What did they do all of una? Opportunist human being. You have opportunity to get to where you are today. You are tradition is tradition. Culture is culture. We find ourselves in that tradition. What do you have us to do? Start blaming our mothers. Even at your mother in the grave. Look at how you are talking to her. Tradition is tradition. We were not born in a European form. You don't expect our family now, our mothers those days, to have mentality of the white people. Because we are now integrated a bit. Because they're traveling, don't they part of us. Because we don't they advance. Because we don't they modelize. That is why we can now detect that this is not good. It just be like Abraham for Bible that time. Abraham never know, say, he naked. He don't know say naked. He don't know say that thing, nakedness, na bad thing. Nakedness was like a good thing. Until he can't eat the food according to the Bible. Before he come up and say, yo, more cover. Those days, all of them, they were naked. Civilization has taken over us, does not warrant us to, because we are not civilized, to be insulting our parents. It is what it is. They are not European. They were not white. They were black African. This is the best way for them to think they will raise up a children. Not knowing that they are raising twats. Your sister came out and write a book concerning your dead mother. In that manner, insult your mother. Say a lot of mannerless things concerning a woman that put her in the stomach and push her forth. How many of us our mother really take care of? You know how many years where I come up from my mama house? You know how many years I did when me I come up from my mama house? By the grace of God, I'm going to complete 20 years in Europe since 2003. Yeah? 20 years this year in Europe since 2003. I never reached the 20 years when I come up from my mama house. Not be say I come Europe. I never reached. Saturday stay with uncle here. Saturday stay there. Saturday stay here. The years where I take come up from my mama hand as mothering. This one I many pass. Start to enter inside like they stay with uncles. Not be say maybe I was suffering. Just because I want to quickly, that maturity, now we dey by ourselves mature. You see mama we carry you go to school, where make sure say go still give una teacher for house, may come teach una, may give una this, may give una that. Good evening. You know, some people they at the age of 14 years, now they take come up for their mama papa house, where they take on Europe. At the age of 13, 14, now they take come out. They still value their mother, they still value their father. They reach here, they build us for their mama, their papa, they come out them for suffer. They come out them for suffer. Me where be say they take care of my mama today. I say nothing go happen to her. I believe this is my responsibility now. You think say okay, my mama get one 4 flat where you can't build where I inherit, where I can say, oh yeah, let me take care of you. Love is just something that you cannot even compare. Love conquers all. When you have that love, it conquers everything. It wipes everything. Fine, you might remember, but that love just smitten her. Let's listen to her before we start further. Because sometimes I don't like this. Now, Cora insult your dead mother. For inside the book where she writes, Cora insulted your dead mother. No respect, no feelings, no that that humanity you mean, like, oh, nothing like that. You also have the opportunity to come and address the issue a bit. You was not tagging all the parents. Oh, all the parents were not really trying. Your parents were not trying. Other people's parents try a bit. It's the circumstances in Africa. The circumstance, many people's story was pass now. One at the coin insult to mama today. Many people's story worst. Na pikin way they way what na they way na pikin way radical na pikin way spoil na spoil. That one not determine say because say your mama not can raise you up. When you now grow up to become yourself, why can't you just try everything? Fine, you say you deal with your own. No, let's listen, guys. I saw the video. I was just like, no, 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 no. More listening, my people.
Open my mouth to talk. Okay. Those things, and I couldn't open my mouth to talk.
Yes.
I couldn't open my mouth to talk. In my mind, I'm like, me, Nancy, that I am now. Imagine I didn't even go through therapy, or I didn't even like talk to someone about my childhood. How would I even know that I was damaged? How would I know that, we were not raised the proper way? How will I know? I would just continue to hurt other people, because I think that's what's going on now. Hurt people are busy hurting everybody else. Okay? You'll be beating for me. Now that's...
Okay. Before I will start, those people that derive joy in hurting other people, come and listen to Nancy Umeh. Please, my wonderful people, help me to share this video. Okay? Help me to share. He said, people that are depressed, people that are hurt, people that have pain inside of them, they always like hurting people. Where? I love that place. And it's true. Most of the time, now people when they depressed, now they go come, the one come they hurt you for no reason. For no reason, the one come they hurt you, the one come they put you into some kind trauma. They'll come they saga you for no reason. You know that all these people, they are depressed. But you see, for this one, what she do, I was not pleased with it. If your mother failed, it does not mean that all parents fail. A lot of parents failed. I do agree with you. A lot of parents failed woefully when it comes to their children. They fail. But that does not warrant that Africans are like that, and we need to change it now. All the parents, they are like that. Let's listen to the excuse she give, where she say their mama not train the up way. For this one where we play, so una listen to her when she talk, say how she go take no. How she go take no, say she was molested. Say she was being abused on a tender age. Say she be don't go therapy to try to deal with it. She'd already deal with her own. She'd already, meaning that now all of na mama born. Now I just get this domestic molest. Now all of now be 3 girls, so now I just get this whole thing. There are things you guys are not really saying. So now the 3 girls where your mama born, since Cora don't talk now, you also, you say you be not deal with your own. Guys, let's listen again. And then we go further to the rest.
Things, and I couldn't open my mouth to talk.
A lot of parents feel better.
I couldn't open my mouth to talk. In my mind, I'm like, me, Nancy.
Thank you.
That I am now. Imagine I didn't even go through therapy, or I didn't even like talk to someone about my childhood. How would I even know that I was damaged? How would I know that, we were not raised the proper way?
You understand that? You see, I wish you not go therapy. I wish that you not go talk to somebody, make them help her out. Domestic abuse, thank you. So I ain't go tell no, say they're not raised in the proper way. Say that they damaged them. I wish you not go deal with her own. Then Mona listen know how they take damage them. Mona listen. Una know say all these rich people. If you tell them don't touch, oh she slapped me, oh I'm damaged. Come see people where be say they receive auto for their mama. They not go even see ma talk. Now make her even the nurse say your papa wife, second wife, tell her say she's a spoiled child. All these big men children will be say if you talk to them, they'll say you hurt them. Oh, you shout too much. Don't shout. Now be all these children. Make they really narrate things to you now where they call damage, depressed, way depressed. If they narrate am to you, see say we where they receive woto. We where the lock outside say no sleep inside house today. Whether you want that, whether na lion dey pursue for outside, they not go open door. Wait till you do so because maybe you not go tap or you not go fetch water or firewood or something. Or you not quick come back, they'll say me you just kukuma stay there. Those their way of understanding of bringing children up because they believe if they treat you like that, you go receive sense. I call those things higher hand. Of course, we are not going to do it. Good evening, Mommy and Nana. Of course, we are not going to do it to our children because we are living in an advanced world. It's not going to be done. Wow, may we never give birth to children, even in the grave. They will still they label their mama bad person. Let's listen.
I'm not asking you to write your own book. I just want to tell you, I just want to know what she meant when she said it's your story to tell. Okay, so she's trying to imply, oh, Jennifer King, good day to you, my dear. Mean to her. She said you always reported her to gain favors. I see that you are close now. When did this closeness happen? Were you always close? Okay. I think I just pause to address some of those before we go further. So Kara wants to know if I've always been mean to my sister and if hi everyone. And if we just started getting close now.
Thank you
or if we've been close from the inception. I'm guessing that's what she means. So there's a part of the book, it's a spoiler, that says that, while we were growing up, we were required to have excellent grades. Thank you, Sheena Levis, for 15 stars. We were required to have impeccable grades, and perform excellently academically, okay? They do not realize that the kind of mistakes that we make as parents can actually impact our children in the future. Okay,
that one are the number one. He said when they grow up, when they were coming up, like growing up, the parents, their aims, their prayer, their wish, now for all of them, all the children to have a good education, to have a good a position in the society, like they have to focus in school. Even Cora put on for the book where she writes, say, even her papa will come carry teacher, come house, make on they teach them. Imagine a father that can go that length. Many of us not get the opportunity where we take a teacher, we come the teach us for us. One. And also, the father was really after them to have a good grade in the school, which is a pass mark for parents. Many of us, our parents only know say we dey primary one. They're not the fear help us do us work and they're not they give us teacher. They even know whether waiting we write or waiting we not write. We will still grow up and love them and cherish them and give them all the best. If we are not just poor. No realistic for them.
It is a very silly question, but I get a lot of emails every day. I'm not joking, at least 100 emails. And this one stood out to me because I was like, okay, I think I need to do a live video on this because there's something here, there's a teachable moment, right? So when we're growing up, I'm not going to tell you anything in the book. That's what you're waiting to hear, okay? I'm just telling you a bit of my side of the story, right? So when we were growing up, our parents were kind of strict. And not in a good way, okay? So
he said their parents was really strict. When they were growing up, their parents was really strict and not in the good way. To them, it was not in the good way. But for the parents, they think they were doing the best. And I believe, no picking where you go, they treat strict. Where you go take on like good way. Like me now, for my house, Monday to Friday morning, no television, no cartoon. Friday, if you come back from school, I know there is no housework on Friday. That Friday evening, Saturday or through, Sunday till 12 o'clock. Sunday till 12. After 12, you go carry your check out whether any pencil they will you throw away for your bag. Check your bag with me whether anything they will throw away or we will replace or we will buy. If any biro or pencil they will be say I not buy am for you, your papa not buy am, I can't find inside your bookitas, your school bag, I need to ask where you get them. If they say na the school share am, I need to write a short note into the book, make this the teacher sign am for me, say I notice say my pikin get one special biro wey be say no be me buy am, how you take get am, the teacher go write am say na the school share am. If the name and the logo of the school dey, I no dey bother to ask. If the name and the logo of the school dey, I know dey. If the name and the logo of the school no dey, na just biro. I wan know how you take get am, whether na from anything in class or so. So my children don dey used to that thing now, so dem no even dey try am say dem wan collect anybody biro or pencil or cleaner. Dem no dey try am, dem don dey used to that one already, because at the beginning there was receiving beating from it. How do you get it? You say it's from my friend, he give it to you, you go say yes, don't take it, don't collect it. Your friend don't have money to buy, it's from the mother. And if I buy for you, I did not buy for you to go and give your friend. I buy it for you to use it in your school, you know. So no television and all of that for Monday to like that. All right, now if my children can't grow tomorrow, they go say my mother was too strict, I don't like my mother. For my own way, I don't care if you like me, but this is my policy. So long you are under my roof, it's my policy. Are you guys getting it? That Nancy, Umeh, and Cora, they be spoiled children. My mother is really strict, and I don't find it good. That is why she's a bad mother. It's a way of understanding. The way when me they bring my children up, not be the way una way they watch me till they bring una up. Not be the same way. It's not the same way. If I open my Amazon for una now, the only thing una go see for my Amazon say I the order from there. Maybe cloth na few. Most of the things na book. Ooh, my first pikin. Even when I no wan buy, she go dey push me say she need them. But if I go AliExpress, all those one your rest, jewelries, go for there. Books. Now just their way be that one. They'll come grow up now, they'll say their mama is strict. Any little thing go say me they go read book. No. Because the opportunity where I not get, I'm expecting any either of them to have it. Now, so when your mama or your papa was also planning the opportunity that both of them don't have, they was expecting one of you guys to also have it. So they put more effort on all of you. They put the effort on all of you. Most especially woman. When woman see and say for this aspect, I fail. He go make sure say he gets children, they not fail am because in a woman. He go make sure say he gets children, not fail am. Not be nowadays, oh. We know they raise up children like that again. We know they raise up children. Go Nigeria, now you know say get children will be like slave for our papa mamas, mostly girls. You go come the verse on your brothers. They're not agree make boy do something. Boy not the wash plate. Boy not go grand pepper. They say omo go hin eregbe ban wari owodo. Omo go hin eregbe ban wari owodo. Like say that boy not go marry, not go help his wife. The parents wanted the best for them. Now these children talk to bad things, say our parents were so strict and it was really bad and it was not good. Having poor children. Even when your mama died, this is the accolade she can get from you. After 20 years, she mentioned and said it has been 20 years she died, and we started getting our happiness when she died. I was like, God, please, may I not have a child that will be saying that is when I was gone, her happiness started. Anywhere where their mama did, Nancy, Umeh, and Cora, anywhere where your mama did for grave, she will be disappointed bringing you guests to this world. No matter what, mama na mama. Say, now when she died, we can't really get our freedom and our happiness at your age. You were always thinking, Mona can't listen to nothing, oh. Mona tell no say for this life. If my pikin never talk to me, say, mommy, see wetin I dey pass through. The thing they worry and she can't they keep on for me. I say, if I tell my mama now, he not go react well. Oh. If I tell her now, he not go. Is that supposed to be my fault again? My people, they ask you now. You did not say it to see a reaction so that you can end up saying that story that when I was raped, I tell my mother, look at what my mother did. When something like this happened, I tell my mother, look at what my mother did. That one did better than I never tell her because I was thinking the way she will react. Why are you bothered about the way she will react? Why don't you go forth and say it and see a reaction? This is what they hate their mother for. We never tell her because we believe the way she is going to react is not going to be nice. We believe she will not take it lightly with us. She will even beat us join. I said it 2 days ago. She is a spoiled child. They are sowing evil seed and they will reap it from their own children. Bakam, this is not nice. You are just assuming, assumption take over you guys. That, oh, if I tell my mom this, maybe she will beat me on top. Assumption take over you guys while your mother was still alive. Eh? Just listen, oh, my people.
It is a very silly question, but it is. I get a lot of emails every day. I'm not joking. At least 100 emails, and this one stood out to me because I was like, okay, I think I need to do a live video on this because there's something here. There's a teachable moment, right? So when we're growing up, this is not to. This is not. I'm not going to tell you anything in the book.
No.
That's what you're waiting to hear. Okay.
They are not perfect. Mothers are not perfect.
Of the story, right? So when we were growing up, our parents were kind of strict, and not in a good way. Okay, so if you're a parent here, you might
our parents
to your children,
not in a good way.
It's an African thing. I don't know if it's practiced elsewhere in the world, but
he say some mothers abuse their children. No, of course. And that is bad. That is what I'm saying. Not all of them are bad. Some mothers, they are quite dangerous. But we don't have to take their upbringing, the way they bring us up now, to say because of that one, and so they be, and so it not be. There are some kind of way where you could talk, say, your mama carry can't beat you that time. We know they looking like abuse. Now it can't talk to abuse. If it's too much, because too much of everything is bad. For no reason, you they put the annoyance of your husband for your children body. For no reason. Eh? You they put the annoyance of your children for your body. In a live video. Hello, in a live video. Okay, That is it. Yes. Let's say you know. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Imagine. According to the YouTube, the person comment for this thing. Yes, it's true. It says some mothers, their reaction will make the children lock up because they're not they play with the children. They're not they react with the children. They're not they love their children like, oh, come and open up to me. That is true. But did you try to also do it? Did you try it to also do it? Like the way where they take grow up, now it be. We not go blame them. Their mama not show love to them. And they don't know. Since we can't know, do you try? I grew up to be closer to my mom. I grew up to be closer to her. You get her? Not that she was not closer to us, but as an African, when you not go really to see mama picky or come sit down, they'll come they like me. I started it like mommy gather gist. You understand? Even then when I was still in Nigeria. And see if she will push you away. Try the first time, try the second time, and see if she will push you away. You get it? Hey, yeah. It's like that, so we just have to.
Closeness, that love, that being able to talk to your parents, it just wasn't there when we were growing up, right? That's why a lot of things happened and we couldn't say a word to our parents, okay?
You hear her? He say being unable to speak to your parents was not even there when they were growing up. They not get that confidence to speak to their parents. They are your parents. They were not coming and then not see. And I can't blame them. They were just small. They don't know when to make the effort. Now, mother supposed to make that effort. Your children now they read, they read the signs. That they see the handwriting. That they see when you dey bad mood, when you dey good mood. But even for Europe, your children know say you not dey good mood. They will still come, they say, Mama, what is wrong? Are you okay? If you shout for them, they go away. But later, if you go pet them, they can understand. You dey get them. So not be say this is just a general way for Africa. Let me not bring this recent way of bringing up children because she is talking about them. Let's try to base our fact on that time now. Because when we are trying to contradict it with this time, we'll just mess the whole thing up. Okay, she's trying to use it now to lecture people and say this is how it is, this is how it is. Whereby for Western world, if you even try and a problem you dey to come they misabuse your children. Now problem you dey. So what are we not saying? Now almost the same way all the parents for Africa take raise up their children. It's almost the same way.
Exactly, she must not have sisters. If you have children that are girls, you will know that they fight till they're 18. It's always everyday fight. Like for some reason. And the thing is, our parents didn't do anything to what's the English I'm looking for now? To make the relationship better. Okay? Oh my God, can you stop? Who is this?
That one is very, very important. It's so common for that at our country, Nigeria, or let me say for Africa, it's so common. Mama and papa not the one unite children together. They're not the one bring all the children together. That one, they very common. Anybody will go come and say, no, I know they talk about the new Idomi generation. I'm talking about those they like 70s, 80 to come reach. Yeah. To reach 80, as from 97, it don't be another word. You understand? It's common. Parents not go want bring their children together. May they unite them. May they try to tell them, say, oh, they go want, they'll get one. Wait, this say no matter say even food not there. Oh, most of the time, our parents they don't have to omodion. First speaking. Don't want you. If you be boy, now the gainer. If you be girl, you go suffer. They'll say no, may you starve, may your junior ones chop. So una they get them. Now so way they take they bring up children. And imagine, because say I be girl, I be senior pikin, food not too many for us. You come and make me starve for my junior ones. If I grow up, I not go there happy with them with that memory. That is what affected many of us. Yes. This is not a thing of maybe one person or like this, but that one no warrant. May you come they say he died, now we come they happy, he died, now better pass. No. They shout at their children and that made the children scared to come close to now. Any little thing, it is bad. But you know, I don't see where it for talk say now so if papa can't try to or anything or now only can say mama take the flog them. More listen further. Whether that one reach to say that we all really hate mama hate. Who they where our mama never beat that time? Who? Maybe the more we are listening to them, the more
stop talking about the car and the police and the way I interfere with their fights. It's quite different from what our parents used to do. Okay? Okay, I will use that word. Okay? Thank you all from Jamaica, from New Orleans.
To the children also. So
And as parents, what you do when your children fight will determine whether or not your children will actually learn to live with each
Please share
other
the video, share,
comfortably in
share,
the
share,
future.
and
My
tag
sister and
people.
I were not
We have
close
to
until
learn
our
as a
mom died. That was
parent.
so strange. Okay, we were still not even close. It took a while because we were just like, I'm not your friend, you're not my friend. It was a competition because our parents actually allowed that kind of environment to thrive. Okay? So uh, imagine.
Now they hear am. He say when they grow up, they not really get to just be each other friend like that. But they did the same aspect. It's just like, you not be my friend, you not be my just dey your own. And their parents agree with her. Their parents agree with her, which is really bad. Probably, if we can't ask more now, we will can't discover, say, these parents that they are talking about, they are not usually at home. Oh, no, not still forget that aspect. Mama and papa were not theirs since morning. Way this one are working class, that one are working class. Then they work. They can't come back say children theirs. They not go even notice say children they quarrel when any of them not report. They not go know. Maybe we not still forget that one.
Like my children now, imagine fighting with your sibling and then going to report your sibling for something. And instead of your parents de-escalating the situation, they actually escalate it. Okay? Children, exactly, children of nowadays will never understand because I mean we're all besties, we're best friends. We were never friends with our parents. Even my dad was very stuck up until our mom died, and then he started, loosening up a little bit. Okay? Things they used to allow things just for some reason.
And come here, person. Hello? Hello? I did live video call you. No, as a parent, stress don't supposed to make you to stay away from your child. They don't know how to manage stress. Yes, that's true. Yeah. And the woman still quit that, not forget they say he come dey sick. So all this one, maybe that woman just dey think about her life. Yes. Obere, all these children in our biele. Eh? Okay, later, more plan for that. Yeah. Maybe say many of us not even get the opportunity.
Get out of hand. So I would have a fight with my sister. Oh, it's not just Africa, it's the Caribbean. We used to hand over clothes. Like my elder sister would hand clothes to me, and I would hand clothes over to my younger sister because they used to buy just one clothes. And then when you wear something, you pass it on. And then when you're tired of wearing it, when it's no longer your size, you pass it on to the younger person. Yeah. Now, my younger sister used to never like, people passing clothes to her. She's like, how can I wear something that two people have worn before? That kind of thing. And when she...
Okay. Now they get the point. When there is love, whether mama or papa. This one are waiting they common. Even for Europe, it's still common. There are some new pairs of jeans where be say go still new. I don't even know say my pikin not even wear am again. The first one, I'll say, this thing you don't grow rich out. I don't even know, and it dey new. You go be very glad to take. Imagine how the parents still tell her say, don't take the clothes from your siblings. Who just gets your whole heart from heaven come, don't get am come. Now im mama still tell her now say, Cora, the clothes of your sister, not wear am or wear am. He just don't want to, that friendship thingy, he not just dey there. It's not just there. It's not there. See, and I say Cora go say no, any cloth wey be say they don't fair wear, she not the way. And this thing dey common. It dey common for all house for Africa. Unless say na so boys dey there, now let you want big girl. Now you go dey get to lay your clothes where you dey wear. If girls dey there, you are expected to wear the one where your senior one wear first. Even your own, if any small pikin not there around una, your mama will still carry and go give maybe his sister children. May still wear. Imagine. She was just like, I don't want. Cloth where his sister wear, they irritated to Cora herself. Then there is no love within her right from child. Because if there is really love, una not the quarrel now, una pass cloth or say not the carry. So una mama papa not get anything to do for inside this una loving thingy. Now just the way una just say not. I not really believe say they hard join, because I know few people will be say their mama not take care of them. Their mama born them, just give them to people, make they take care of. They grow for community. Their grandmama take care of them. They not grow for their mama and papa house. I know about 2, 3 like that. I can testify. They show love to people. They don't want to see anybody say cry. They don't want to say you not get. They just get that feelings. Any little thing they'll go remember that time where they not get, where people was helping them. I just believe this love of a thing is not something they just put in you. Sometimes it's also inbuilt. It's just you being loving yourself. Then you can love people that are surrounding you. Even if you be pastor pikin, say your papa and mama use Bible train you up. That one not me say if you grow up, you not still be a shower. So not just your own personal being. Not just your own personal way. Some go say, oh, the papa fail, you know. Not just your own that they see children where you go, that you're born, go yours different. That is why when people they talk say, never, my children will never. No. You cannot detect for them. You can only try your best to protect them and bring them up well. But when that time comes, you can't detect. When some they talk say, God forbid, my pikin not go like draw tattoo for body. My pikin not go do piercing for nose. You not do for you, not do for them. You as a mother try to avoid it, so that the pikin no quick see say na you he learn am from. So that if you dey shout to am, stop, he can easily stop. Not be say you dey smoke, you can't tell your pikin say stop smoking, it's not good. Then why are you taking it? If it's not good, why are you smoking it? So you stop all this thing and try your best, so that heaven go even know say you be try your best. If the pikin can't say na your character be that, God knows say you don't try. We are only trying our best. We can't do otherwise. Who wants spoil go still spoil. So more than not they say now their mother is not this. Now children there where mama and papa not bring up, but they are doing great in the society. They're not the nyanwe. They're not they do all sorts of things. They're not there like I want to put on. They just still get themselves. It's not about your mama and papa bring you up. More than not, I don't want to hear that one. Now what tell me now say if mama papa not show you love, if you grow you can't wayward. And is that what Nancy and her sister Cora is trying to tell the world? Is that what Nancy and Cora is trying to tell everybody? That because you don't have love from your papa and your mother, that is why you can grow and be wayward? Is that what you are trying to tell us? Fine, they were there. God put them there for them to guide you. And they failed. They were not there to guide you all through when you needed them most. Okay, good and understand, but that one no warrant. Say make Cora come be as come be nana they come cause I refuse to hear that one. Because Cora that time for a book. Say in life they like this because of that, because of the raping, because of the this, because of the that. Ha! Go look Shaggy. Mona go listen to Shaggy live upcoming. You not know person go there, you not go know where my papa dey, but he just grew up for a grandmama and life go your true and go good place. He go just from conductor, he don't enter another level. Now God and about you. Why some inside there they still there. Now their papa and their mama as they do, they will be conductor, they'll start to be Igbo smoker or Daniel. They'll come become Raftafaria. They carry gun pada and they did their papa and mama. So it's not really, they are there to play a little role in our life. The major role is you to detect from good to bad.
Instead of them to de-escalate the issue, they'll say, well, they are your seniors, you don't argue with your seniors, blah, blah, blah. And it just bred a lot of, I don't know, I wouldn't say the word hatred, but we just had this animosity. It's like, yo, I don't like you, you don't like me. There was no.
He said the reason why again when they don't like their mama. Now when they go quarrel, they'll come go meet their mama will come they beat them without you no go ask them wetin happen. You go say, why you go dey insult your elder sister? You no know say na your elder sister. Why you dey insult am? Hey, your mama will start to dey quarrel with them, dey beat them, no go even wan know wetin dey happen. Yes, it happens everywhere. All the excuse wey nursing come live video come give. If you come out come talk say, hey, yeah, hey, oh, this thing, hey, oh, mama too do, na God go punish you because you are just hypocrite. E happen everywhere. Our mama dey try to tell us say make we dey respect elders. When I come Europe, dem dey tell me say if police control you, police dey talk to you, dey look the inside eye to eye make dem for know say you no dey lie o. Hey, I say Jesus. If police dey talk to me, I dey look inside. And for Nigeria where I for grow up, mama and papa, if they go dey beat you, say they no dey look person inside eye. How are you expecting me to just switch now to a new system? I'll come begin curse my papa and mama say, now the cause of police control me, they deport me because they not teach me how to look inside person eyeball. You come begin curse them? Say, mama, oh, my papa, oh, you not bring me up where? You not try. You say, make I not they look person inside eyeball. See, now, oh, police control me, I not feel look inside eyeball. Now you curse, oh, is what, huh? Yes, respect your elders. That does not mean that they are always right. They always teach us to respect them, but they are not always right. Who they here with the flag this my video? Please put love and like for me, guys. Put love and like for me, my people. Help me press love and like, guys. People are trying to flag it. Eh? We dey only try to respect our elders. We dey only try to respect them. You know me say they really dey right. They really the oppressors. Even up till now, the oppression is still going on. Trying to oppress you because of some now, because of the love wey they get for another person, the one use and oppress you. Because of the age, the one use and oppress you. Which I really love the system of Europe. They don't care about anything. They don't care. My boss now, I know if you go they call her Sasa. No, I go call her by name for work. Our boss, but you not go dear for Africa to call your boss, person will give you work. You go even go to their house, go help your wife for market, make shopping for your wife. Now office it be employ you come talk to errant person for themselves, care is not taking. It's just our way. Are we going to grow up now and start blaming them? That is the question I'm asking us. If your children report an issue to you as a parent, but don't, what's happened? Let the comment come. But don't side the senior always. Just judge correctly. Do not promote abuse. Voila. That is just the word. That is just the word. But as at then, they don't show us that picture that way. But this is how we are now bringing up our children. But that one not me now say because my mama don't want to me now I can't labor and bad. All of us agree. We know that the way they brought us up was not really right. That is why we are trying to work it right. But that one not me. You can't say I hate her because of that. We don't really like her. Now them me they get the problem. Is this all this excuse now? You can't they make una son and not like that poor woman where they grave. Did she deserve this? She bring una up the way where she thinks say is the best. As at that time. See me now, I don't even know the woman, their mama, now they grave, I they can't they solicitate for her. now once now they know say kids. I too love mothers. Like she did grave and the children are just coming out laboring that woman like that. Eh? Something where they common within our community, within our society, within Africa, is so common. So you think after you don't talk all this thing, I can't come and say, hey, your mama not try. No, it was common. It was almost all the mothers that was doing this type of thing. That they put fear for our body. Something go happen, we not even feel one confront them, maybe we tell them. Sometimes the girls' children go even they closer to their papa self, past their mama. Most of the cases, the girls go there close to their papa. Because when they go tell their papa, they not fit tell their mama. For that our country as it can't be rich, Immediately you don't be get pikin, you and your mama go be like say na arrive, whether una dey marry the same man or I don't know the way your mama go come take dey do your summer, you go come be like say na you be your way. You go come dey more closer to your papa. Even your papa will come dey say mona even mo boya van mu ya ma. This is just normal for them as a them, which we don't find it funny anymore. Is that an excuse to say your mother is a bad person?
Love until our mom died, and we realized, oh, thank you, Stella Grace Cole, for 100 stars. And we realized that, oh my God, we are on our own. Okay? Anyway, there was no serious love until our mom died, and we realized, oh, thank you, Stella Grace Cole, for 100 stars.
Yeah. There was no serious love until their mama died. Then the obstacle will not make them get serious love can't die. Excuse me, guys. The obstacle will not make them love themselves can't buy. I not use that word. Maybe Facebook not come tell me say what are you saying there? Imagine. So how about
Like that, oh my God, we are on our own. Okay? Everyone here is saying, oh, that's normal, siblings fight. Because of what's been going on social media, a lot of people have come to say that, oh, I really admire the way you stand up for your sister, blah, 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 blah. My sister is not close.
Now they say, I even commenters, they tell and say, that is normal. All these things you are saying is normal. Siblings do fight. Who's there talking for you that day when I did do video? I said sometimes you just they chop with your brothers, your sister. They'll say me they share the fish or me they share the meat. The one way go they use the teeth they cut out. The one way go they live inside mouth they chew. You just carry the eba roll and use a stone now. Fight go start. The soup go. Siblings do fight. But when as we are growing up, those fights where we they fight each other, now be the love where we they show them. And I love house where siblings they fight every time. I love house where siblings, where mostly when boys they. I like house where boys and girls they go be cat and rat. You know why I like that kind of house. They not even get moment of even looking each other good. How much more they want to go they do themselves. Many house of Benin, their brothers do them. I love house where cat and rat they. Any little as they can go push your head like this. You sit or say, you don't now me they cause who tell me pa you know your mama go come they say yeah but why do bele boa. Most of the time house like that not be saying they go kill each other have a year and number two that boys not go see opportunity come say as where boys they girls they too they play all this boyu akaramo e not they too good well not they speak well at the end of the day. Their mama no go know, their papa no go know, many things go to go, which is very bad. For that Nigeria where we for grow. Me, I even prefer me that they fight where they'll be enemy of if they grow, they'll love each other. Those moments, now they'll come, they remember, they say, hey, now wow, I tell you, me na very any.
Unfortunately, a bad situation brought us close, but that doesn't happen to everyone.
Unfortunately, bad situation bring us close. I bet my people, what is your take in this? Unfortunately, their mama died. Their mama death was a sign for them to reunite. How this one don't join the list of people, children where they can't cause their mama and papa for life video? Koran, Nancy. I don't have they join the list already. Who are you not telling now? Just to create content, just to tell somebody that just to label your mother, just to gaslight your mother, just like that. And your father is still alive. Your mother family, I believe they will come across the video.
Anybody, okay? Some people don't get that opportunity to ever become close to their siblings. Ever. It doesn't ever happen. So
which is true.
In that kind of situation now, I'm just telling you as a parent, this is what you can do, right? Because this person wants to know if I've always been mean to my sister, because there's a part of the book that says that I think that we used to report to gain favors. Well, I think that was more of my elder sister, because my elder sister is the perfect prim and proper babe. She was doing all the reporting. It's just that I was just on my own, and then shots fired. Cora just decided to shoot me arrow from nowhere, and me, I was always in the middle. And up till now, I'm still the neutral person in the family. It's like, yo, why? And I told her, why did you go and fire me shots inside your book? I just did my own stray bullet, just contact me by slice. How? Why?
So she even asked Cora, how come you go throw me inside your book? How come you put me there, straight bullet, come meet me back? That day way, Nani come out, come ask Cora, say, how come you put me inside? You not tell me. Where that one come out, come talk for live video. All of una bully her. Oh. Now, si Umeh come and say, sister trouble, like, come out, come begin address the issue now. Una not go bully Nancy because Nancy na her sister. She is free to come out and say, I was being mentioned in the book. Oh, you talk to me inside the book. Oh, this is how you talk to me. Let me come and address. Una see the hypocrite. The moment all of una start to speak, not for the favor of anybody, just because of how the matter today, the better for everybody. Let me see. Does it even worth saying? For example, I don't know. It's a kind of question. You know?
And then I was on my own. Oh my dear. Everybody saying yes, it's normal, it's normal. I know, right? Sibling rivalry is very, very.
Now they even hear when people they tell and say it's normal. It's normal. It's normal. Stop saying this. It's normal. Almost everybody there was just telling her, all this thing you are saying is common, it's normal in Africa, it's not really a big deal. She was just like pressing forth, trying to paint her more, try to make people feel like, oh, sorry, oh, you know.
It can actually.
Mona, not forget, oh. Now, papa and mama house that day, now they grow. Some children not get the opportunity of staying with papa and mama for inside house, so now another person take care of them. Oh, at the age of 12, they don't they hustle by themselves. They sell pure water, mineral. At the age of 17, they don't they pay one room house rent by themselves. So no parental love, nothing. Those people still come Europe, they better their life. They still they send money back home. They help their background, their family, their siblings. Oh, don't not forget. He make it to home. I have the fair reason many things. So I mean, we no one have wearing a vision. Do lad way. They we ne.
Effect in the future. If you do not, as a parent,
God and beg. This is 2023. May this world no advance reach that stage. Where it be say if my children never come insult me finish, they not go fit earn money for social media network. God and beg because ire mana jojo gere bana 5 years, 10 years to come. In Miami no soon I not pray. God I beg.
That potential vibe that is going to escalate. Okay? My children now, when they have a fight, I try to be neutral as much as possible. While we were growing up, it was always, your senior is right. Okay? So I sort of beat my elder sister because she was always right. My parents are like, no, don't disrespect your seniors, your elders. Your senior is your senior. You know, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Jackie Test.
My mama, they blah, blah, blah.
You are an incredible person. And then I'll be like, I have no rights. I have no voice. And it was worse for my younger sister because when Cora would be in trouble, for example, everybody would just pounce on her because it's like, how can you leave your elder sister, leave the middle, and go and leave the one that's senior, you're going to be insulting this one here. You don't have any respect. You need to calm down. So they were always.
Is this all the reason when your mother now died, you guys were not happy? I never still get the reason because this is common. This is common. Even when you try to talk to your elder one, everybody will gotta beat you. Say you get quiet, you know, get it. Oh, but not say now you right. We grew up to feel that, oh, that is how it is. But we are not going to teach our children that way because we are no longer living in that life. Because she said she come out, can't tell people how their mama take treat them bad. Una no dey understand the thing. He said she's coming out to address it, how their mother really treat them bad. This is how their mother treats them bad. Ew.
Her case. And because, of course, she was always a different one. Again, she used to be very interested in dancing and, just doing extreme things. So they were always on her case. So it's not, yes, quick to favors. What she meant in the book was we were always reporting her.
Just be like this thing I see. He say, I punish my pikin well, oh. I dey punish her, oh. Now that I can't say, how? You can't ask the little pikin. He say, I don't like my mother. She do punish me too much. Now the man can ask, how you take the punish you? He say, whenever I did something wrong, even when it's a little thing, she will not allow me to finish the cup of ice cream. She will tell me to lick it half and leave the rest. I say, now that will be punishment. Come here, people there, where they receive punishment. Now that just spoil children. They are complaining, not the lie enter house for where we dey. So if spoil children they talk. More than not just like, hey, yeah, something. Try to tell them that there is another part of the world. Una own better, your own is good. Not everybody that will just cry, you will just like sympathize. Try to show them, give them that courage. Give them that, let them understand that their own was even good. Let them understand. Because if sympathizing with them will make them feel more bad. Give them another realist, not be story. Let them understand, say, another thing still the way they take they punish pikin, and all these children never call their mama, papa bad parents. So make them to understand, because now their understanding be that. Oh, as Cora and Nancy now, all these things where they explain to us, now the bad thing to them, now their understanding be that. They don't really know whether another person the way in mama they lock outside, the papa they lock outside, they go even beat on, but so they now him go work, sell, come bring money where they'll take small pikin, child abuse. They don't know whether those ones they exist. You they get, and so you try to make them to understand. Not that all these things she's saying is a good thing. It's not good. It was really harsh from their mother, but make them to understand that una even get lucky. Is this the reason you are saying your mother is bad and she was the obstacle in your life? Look, and kid, my mother brought us up like that. Now we are all grown up and against each other. 4 of us are not talking to each other. My least jealousy. Yes, it's always like that. I know, and it's very bad. If you ask Nigeria, mostly at those states, not be say, and they say most especially, make I just put on that way, and all these things, so we are the talk. So if they mostly happen to, may I say 80%, the parents not go care about them. Now go grow finish, everybody go just waka you. At the end of the day, some self, if the mama die or the papa die, they want to bury, children go they fight each other when they want to do their papa and mama burial. Why? The parents did not bring them together. Sometimes when the parents want to try their best to bring them together, it is too late. It is too late. So mama go come get favorite way they gossip to. So mama go carry another of a pikin matter, you go the gossip on to another one. Some mothers, he go carry another of a pikin matter with your husband or your wife, you go the gossip on to another one, say, you see that your brother, you see your wife, you see that your sister husband, you see that go they gossip on, they spoil each other. Before they are two talk, they go say, hey, I'm gonna date. You say, I be like, hey, you come they wonder like, eh? Sometimes it's like that, and it's not good. No matter what, I still they talk. Now mama will born me this line, I go born me Betty, go change for that all bring the way they say that they bring. Cause then your mama go feel even leave you for herself. He go saying they come. You go there as there, oh, they know that. Like say that they really say, oh, may person watch over because say you just they big as everybody is there. They believe that, oh, they reach your body. Do they get them? Don't be all this thing when they talk now. Go come make you label your dead mother as a bad person. If there is anything tangible, big do, what she really do, we go here. Say maybe somebody rape you, when she can't know, she can't try to hide them, she not fight for now, she not defend you. I go dey hear all those things because it's not good to a mother. Your pikin go cry, come meet you for that kind of thing, you go lock her up, you no go talk come out. Say all these tenene things, just a part of way.
My elder sister, and they were always supporting the elders. So if two people had just hit people just because, okay, it is not fair that a sibling will have a problem and they report to their parents, and their parents will just have an idea of how they're supposed to behave and just tell them off immediately and tell them, you know what, go deal with it. This is your oh dear, sorry about that, Cecile. She says that book was
Which
still
is that one is
sorry
bad.
about that. And tell them, oh, this is your sibling, this is your elder, deal with it. People become so trapped, and I think it's the trapped people that are coming online to bully people just to try and, put other people in traps as well. Okay? I don't know if you understand how that works. So you never had a voice, you never healed, you never got therapy, you were always bullied.
Believe me,
And then
every day
you
like
became an adult, and now you're seeing people online doing stuff that you don't like, and you still feel some type of way about the way they behave, and you feel like there's nothing you can do about it anyways. So you go ahead and you lash out in their comment section. Okay? Nancy, I wish I was close to my siblings, but I'd rather not be close to them because, hey, my Jesus. So, my dear, what happened? What happened? Tell me what happened to your siblings. I defend them. They need to free themselves. Somebody could. We just couldn't. We weren't close to our parents. We couldn't open our mouths and tell our parents anything, and they would actually believe us outrightly. They would actually find a way to say, oh, you should have done this. Why didn't you?
Are you listening? We didn't even talk to our parents. Una dey hear am. He said because they believe if they tell them they go find a way to just why you not doing like this? No, because how will she talk? Say we always complain to our mother. She turn us off. It's quite different. Many people know they understand this video why they do so. They know they understand. It's quite different when you go to your mother. Tell her that this is what is eating you up. This is what is going on with you. And it turn you off. If they talk to that kind of mother, I go understand. But they say they not just bother. They not because they see the handwriting for their mama body say, may we know your bother, may we know your go. Themselves never really get that let's ask our mother why is she always angry with us. Children they do it. Sometimes your 6 years, 5 years pikin will come meet you, ask you.
Even if you had already suffered the abuse and then you report after the abuse, you say, but why did you stay there and receive the abuse? I just assuming that a child is an adult. Okay? Assuming the child is an adult and expect.
My people, don't forget to Nancy also have her own abuse, child abuse. We don't know the type of abuse where she get, but she just tell us say she deal with her own when she was small, which is really bad. House where papa dey, mama dey, and they can't be Jehovah Witness people. More and not forget to Jehovah Witness people for Nigeria at that time. They really get time. They always carry small bag and umbrella up and down. More and not forget that one. So now mama where they carry umbrella and small bag, they waka everywhere. Now I go can't remember saying again, the children go just they do their own, they go for that. Now they say and say not be really the upbringing. Now just let me put it like doctrine. Now all these things take this. So may they not really blame all the mothers, say upbringing. Fine, we are going to blame a lot of mothers. But for this their own case, the thing where their mama believe in was just much. Oh, it has to be like this and like this. Jehovah Witness that time, they don't tell you, they'll say nothing.
To be as mature as
Don't let down
adult.
ourselves.
That's
God,
the
they make
problem
people
that we
go
have to
some
solve
and
as
gather.
parents. It is not a funny thing at all. Sometimes I feel yes, it's true. Jealousy too, Angela. It's very true. I feel the need sometimes I feel like I haven't totally gotten over my childhood. Sometimes I feel my mom's instincts are still in me, right? When my children behave as some type of way, I tend to respond as if they're adults. Okay? And sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, my son is only 6. Why am I expecting this 6-year-old to
Okay.
behave like someone whose entire brain cells have developed?
Now she's trying to raise up her children because of the lack of the love we get from her mother. So, in other words, she's using her own experience to raise her children up. You see, everybody, they are using their own experience trying to raise their children up. Are you getting me? Maybe her mother was also using her own experience. She not go school, or she not get the opportunity to really be like this. She can't dey use her own experience to raise her children, not knowing that she was too strict to them. See now, she says she dey use her own experience to dey bring her children up. But in one way or the other, the children go still grow, come still see command inside. Now, so wey e just stay, the thing be like wetin dey go on and on. We are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. At that moment, you feel that you are doing it right. What I'm doing to my children today, at this moment, I feel and I think is the right thing, it's a good thing. But to other people, they go say, no, I took this street. You get one of my girlfriend that time. Wetin dem dey call am Lydia. She dey Antwerp, Zegbua. She dey always talk am to my face. He go say, no, abeg, I no go fit bring my pikin come your house come play. Because unless you go promise me say the game wey you go keep, you go bring am connect am. Dis wetin dem dey call am MP3, all these things. Unless you go come, if they get long holiday, I'll come connect am say okay, after they will still do the house, na me go program am. If holiday don finish say na school, I'll just disconnect am, fold down with the cable, everything, boy, I'll go keep am. He say because him fit come, how person go get, house go dey, house big, toys not dey, nothing, yeah, everything. This one person pikin go still get time for telly. Telly dey pikin room. My children bedroom, no television. For their bedroom, no television. I no get space for television for their room. Because you fit all dey sleep, they'll lower, they'll honor, they go lower, they go dey look am, they no volume. They no volume. So my own fit do too much. Another person go be like, hey, you dey get am. Now just that way be. I don't see why they can't dey blame their parents. Now see Umeh and Cora, I don't see anybody wey come away say, let me come and follow you to cry. Oh, that person I be say he want just pretend say his parents not treat her that way. If you still look away with that person wey dey come talk, so our own worst. Our own worst. They even use her to take set the chop. That person wey want come out now. Thank you, mommy. That person will go come out, come and say, oh, nothing. Your mother really treated you bad. And now, why your mama go dey that strict? It's too much now. No. That person I go, you just want to come talk for talking sake, like saying, now, me just, no. Your own go even worse past their own. The best thing for inside all this thing, now just may we try to know the best for our children. Me, I just want everybody learn from all this one, so that may you for know now say mama and papa will still try their best make their children finish school. They still grow up to come they blame their mama even for inside grave. How much more you will not they even check your pikin book? How much more you will not even know wetin dey inside your pikin school bag? How much more you will not even dey fit get time take care for your pikin? Just imagine if this one go fit grow up, constantly they blame their papa and mama for everything where their papa and mama still give them, they were not lacking. Okay? If they fit still blame them for how they take train them up, you where they watch me. How is your own going to be in future? So now waiting, I just want to tell you. Say sometimes you go dey feel say maybe now your own worst. See this one where you just get opportunity where be say mama papa they pay school fees for them, just they do. They still come back and they say they are so strict. So my people, now waiting, I say make I can't tell us be that. Now see Umeh don announce to us say her mama not try in their bringing up, in their coming up for life. She say her mama not try for them. So if you know say your mama not try and she's still alive, deal with it right now. Try to go and meet her. Try to tell her that ije vimaya koko sima koko umaya ewo abune ni mado regret. And if you also you be mama to your children, use this nasty Umeh and all of them. Use her to tell learn. This is just for you to learn. Learn and bring up your children in a way where we say they go they okay, but don't spoil them. Don't spoil them. So long they are still under your roof, try your best to bring them up well. And make sure they love each other. If they get brothers, if they get sisters, let them love each other. If they can't report to you, mommy, even if say you dey busy, sometimes they go they report to me. Even if say I dey busy, I'll just by pretend like I give them the attention. Hey, yeah, okay. And you, what do you do? And who do it first? I don't even know the explanation whether they give me since. But I'll come they try to use my level to get where they go and where they come. Okay, who put it on the table there? I'll come they ask my own question to know what really. I'll just all the explanation where they give me. Tell me, I don't know what they explain, but I don't want to solve the problem. I don't want to solve the problem. Say, oh yeah, go and tell her sorry. Oh yeah, you tell him sorry. Oh yeah, go and apologize. You understand? So that they not go come the sense and say, oh, he love one pass me. Now they don't take the wrong gun. Someday, now one particular picking, they go out or they buy something for. They go out today, they'll buy a shoe. They'll go out today, they'll buy a jacket. They'll go out today, they'll say, you have now, your own is too good. You have now, your own is too good. It's not nice. Try to, if you just buy and one day, buy and one day. One for everybody, two for everybody, buy and one day. Or the day when you buy for the rest, just to tell them, oh, go and write it. Next time I want to buy for this one, I will not buy for you because I did not buy for him because I did not see his size. Write it now. You know, say children, they not they forget. All those gifts, money, things, they not they forget. So they'll go right on. Anytime when you buy for that one, they go remember, say, okay, you fair buy for them. Just try to bring them up like that. And it will help every one of us. At the end of the day, we are still not perfect. We are working towards perfection. Let us try to raise up our children in the way they'll grow up. So that if they grow up, they're not going to come the, cause us so even in the grave. So my wonderful people, God bless you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I'll come out again in a jiffy to come address another issue. Mommy Anna, God bless you. I know even feel read the comments since the thing be just hook. I know if you read that, I know if you come off from where I just the thing just take my count. God bless you all. Thank you so much. No matter what, now they carry us con life. If they offend us in one way or the other, let's learn to forgive them. I beg you, forgive them. Even if they still there alive, even if they don't die, just forgive them and let go. Because the moment you are letting it go, you have dealt with it. If you not let go, you are still bothering it. I be able to speak that English. It go still they disturb you and it go come they affect your psychological being, your behavior, your doing, and you come they pass the aggression to your children. You see how so just forgive them, let them go. Just try all your best to deal with it. I beg you. I know say many of us waiting our mama, our papa do to us. Many of us it is not good. Please try to just forgive them and move on. Just can't like say now ignorant, they don't know. Because if you just they dwell on her, if you see say your brothers and sisters, they are jealous, they are wicked, believe it or leave it. Just run away. God carry you through that family to come life. He not carry you, can't say you must stay there. Just try to focus on your own. Focus on your husband, your children, your family. Okay, just looking like part of the world. Just focus. The more you are trying to force yourself into that hating environment, you are endangering your life as well. So that is why I tell people, if you just detect and say your family hates you, always said they hate you, they don't like you, don't force it. Don't push it. You go want do nice. Say, I want me to unite them. I want me to unite them. Hey, how okay? Oma if your ma will you agbona. Oma to boy if you be weary. Oma to boy ta we me now. Benny ke we ni kirivo. Weti ki oma revi mi down. Never. So please try your best. Not just say, I want to do waiting my mama not to me bring us together. Any situation where you just find yourself say, now so it be. Just take the glory of God. God, I thank you. Move on. Love your children. Love your husband. They are now your family. You know they see Oyibo people. If not be them, their husband, their children, their life, their sisters, they not care. They not they care. Now we Africa want carry everybody along, which they later become load to our neck. Because the more you are even close to them, the more you are there. A school fees cigarette, where we do regret, why you maybe yari concern with Tinya Saloba, why you maybe yak big me, why you maybe agwali no ba o, why you maybe agwali yakia, we do regret. So just let it be the way it is, okay? Love your children and that's it, okay? God bless all of us. I'll catch you on my next video. I remain your one and only ODK show carry the carryable and Empress Mama herself, aka when money talk bullshit happen. Like and follow this page if you never do, and I'll catch you on my next video. Love you. Bye. On my YouTube, thank you. Bye, guys.